Football Friday night is more than just football, right? We talk about the football players, the cheerleaders, but so many people come out to see the marching bands too.
And there are so many impressive bands throughout Central Ohio. This morning, we look at one group in particular, how it's changed drastically through the years, and the effort now to bring it back to what it once was.
I love the band, to be honest.
That's why Natasha Edmonds spends so much time with it. She's a senior at Northland High School and has always cherished every single moment.
I loved marching. It was something about marching that had me run with the adrenaline. Every game, my heart just starts pounding really, really fast.
And that's what's kept so many of these kids going, their overall love for music.
It gives kids an example, a way to express themselves and kind of let out any types of frustration they may have, or be happiness, sadness, and it allows them to, grow as a student.
But lately, it's been rather challenging for these students. They've had 3 different directors in the last 3 years.
It's hard to adjust. It really is hard for me since I have been with 2 different directors. So it was kind of like, it may be slow, but I'm going to pretty much adjust with you.
It is, and I can understand why it might be a little bit frustrating, a little bit hard for some kids. And some kids, I think, even just quit band altogether and they're done with it. And I can rightfully see that.
There are only 67 core members in this band, a huge difference to when there used to be 120.
10 years ago, Northland was the place to be for band and everything. They played grade A literature, went to large group adjudicated events and everything.
Taylor Williams remembers those days well. That's when her cousin was here.
It was the best thing. I would come to her games and I would watch, and it was just, I was in amazement, and I wanted to sound like that and I wanted to look like that.
And now she too is a senior band member at Northland.
It is sad to see numbers go down and to see kids quit, and especially when you love it as much as I do.
But now there is new life in this program.
Short, long, okay? So
Alex Gerhardt has taken over that director position.
One of my mentors said the best thing you can do to show kids your dedication is give them your time.
And he is definitely doing that.
It means a lot, because not all band directors would spend all that time.
But he wants these students to know how important the band really is.
Football, we might have 11 people on the field at a time, maybe 20, 25 people play during the season. The rest of the people sit out and just train. For band, all of us are on the field at the same time and trying to do the exact same goal.
He wants to get more kids interested in playing, marching, and performing, and to restore this band to what it used to be. It may be a slow process, but at least there is once again hope for tomorrow, and this director sees it in his students of today.
They're just seeing that payback in those kids, that that sparkle in their eye when we play a song that they like, or they finally get something. That's what makes me wake up every morning.
And he has no plans of leaving. He wants to stay right there. And when you have someone who's in a leadership position, who is so passionate and dedicated like that, great things are going to come. So it'll be interesting to see how Northland does a couple years down the road, see if they have indeed grown back to where it used to be.
And students so lucky to get to work with educators who are passionate about the mission and care about the students. That's great.
Makes a world of a difference.
Yes,
So
of
very
course,
good.
We love our teachers. Hey, checking out